Ritush, describe parts of the flower. The flower which I take today is hibiscus flower, which is also known as China rose. The scientific name of this flower is Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Now I am going to describe the parts of this flower one by one. The lower part of this flower, this one, is known as apicalyx, which is similar look like calyx, but it is actually not a calyx. Now, this green part of this flower is known as sepals, and a group of sepals are known as calyx, which protects the flower in bud stage. Now, the color part of this flower is known as petals, and a group of petals is known as corolla, which attract the insects in a pollination purpose. We can clearly see here that the sepals of these flowers are united together or fused together. So in this case, we call it is as gamosepalous. And we can clearly see the petals of this flower are not united together. They are freely. So in this case, we call it is as polypetalous. We observe that it is a bisexual flower because the male and the female reproductive organ are present in this flower. The male reproductive organ is known as androecium and the female reproductive organ is known as gynoecium. Androecium consists of filament and anther. We can clearly see here that the yellowish structure or parts are known as anther, and a tube-like which join it yellowish part which join the anther is known as filament, and the long tube, this is known as gynoecium, which is a female reproductive organ of a flower. We can clearly see here that this is stigma, which is a part of a gynoecium, female reproductive organ. There are 5 stigma present in this flower. This long tube is known as style, and the ovary are present in the below part of this flower. Now, I am going to cut all the parts of this flower and study all the parts of this flower thoroughly.